How do we decide who goes first?
Oh, true.
You
I
get to
think
decide,
you, because you were
Felix.
faster.
Right. Tymon, what strategy?
Well, of course, go second. Are you serious?
Okay, second. I'll go second.
Feliks Zemdegs and Kevin Gerhardt coming off losses to Tymon and Leo respectively, both looking to get their first win of the season in this best of 5 sets of first to 3 solves. Competitors will alternate starting solves and starting sets. Feliks, having the faster median in the previous round, was given the choice and chose to take the champ's advice.
Looks like his hands are
8
really
seconds.
shaky here.
12.
Doesn't seem to be affecting his turning though. Remarkably smooth considering his hand. Yeah,
15-second
655.
warning.
Also seems like a pretty easy blow. I'm not sure what the case exactly was. Yeah, it seemed like
8
when he
seconds.
placed his hand down on the timer, he calmed down a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful by Feliks, so smooth.
Starting off with a very nice solve. It's always important for Felix, I think.
Yeah, and it wasn't the easiest case, especially in the last layer. He just
Yep.
made it look easy.
8 seconds. 12.
Felix chooses white, which means that Kevin will be on even ground here.
Yeah.
15-second warning.
Felix got a lucky all and a pretty unlucky PLO. Still
I'm starting.
decent time.
8 seconds.
Oh, but he's having some trouble with his
Yeah,
planning
Kevin
looking.
disrespected really badly.
Yeah,
Got nervous.
yeah, definitely nervous.
And strategy is working out perfectly here because going second on the first solve, you're really assuming that you're gonna be on set point after 3 solves.
Well,
Because-
I'd say it's a big advantage because,
Correct.
I mean, as long as you score 2 points within the first 4,
15-second warning.
you're gonna have.
But the point of going first
I'm starting.
is that you can have the advantage of going. No, the point of going
8
second on the
seconds.
first solve is so that if
Yeah.
you win the first 2
Yeah.
solves and it's 2-0, you have the advantage of going second on the finishing solve of the set.
Yeah.
15-second warning.
And Felix should be able to easily safety that.
Yeah, finishing solve on this one is key, giving him an open door to walk right through. Only needs to beat a 785. Felix is really
8
good at
seconds.
just safetying his stops on these types
12.
of situations. And he's turning very quickly. And a nice EB to finish. Yeah, very solid. Well, he's going to take the first set 3-0. Making it look pretty easy. Kevin's struggling a little bit with his nerves, I think. Yeah, the break ends in 10 seconds.
On that last one, I saw immediately started inspecting yellow, and there were 2 cross edges, but then I remembered Kevin did white, and yellow was terrible. It was confusing. So thank you, Kevin.
Wait, but-
break over.
Isn't Kevin white only?
No, he's white yellow.
Isn't he? He's white yellow.
Oh, okay.
Break
I saw
over.
2 yellow edges. I was like, Kevin didn't do yellow, so he's a smart man.
So, I guess for Felix with his cross-choice problems, he might have an advantage going second, even more so.
Yeah, he was doing that a lot with you. He was looking at your solutions, but it
He's
wasn't very
following
helpful.
my footsteps.
No, well, it was helpful because Whoops. No, because when Tymon did a bad solve, I chose not to do his cross. Which actually, that genuinely worked. It actually worked.
Yeah, because most of my
Correct.
bad solves come from bad inspection, so that makes a lot of
Alright,
sense.
hold on, I need to mute you guys. Bye-bye.
15-second warning.
Well, now Felix needs to win this set in order to have the optimal strategy next set
Yeah.
for the match win.
8 seconds.
So if you're assuming that you're gonna lose
12.
at least one set, it might not be optimal to go for the going second strat first.
Ooh. Looking like a practice solve out here with that slow turn speed.
15-second warning.
What do you think that
Oh,
was?
I wouldn't say so.
No,
I think it was.
It looked like he slowed down randomly, like. But like maybe it was
I don't know. It looked a bit like he just got nervous and then he decided to slow down because he was too shaky.
I don't know what the reason was.
8
It
seconds.
just kind of reminded me of like a practice solve where you're practicing slow turning.
Yeah. Well, Kevin
yeah,
is going
Kevin
to
takes
take
that
this
one.
for sure. And now Felix is on the optimum strategy if he wins all of the solves.
Yes, yeah. I would say that winning all the solves is an optimal strategy. Yeah.
Well, in terms of going second, I mean, like balancing.
Correct.
Yeah,
going
I get it,
second.
but it's just funny.
Correct. 15-second warning.
I'm starting.
That was very short inspection. But I guess it works out.
15-second warning.
Yeah.
Pretty good solve, but
Kevin throwing
with a
down
safety solve,
643.
Felix should have a decent chance.
You think Felix can safety a sub 6.4?
No, I don't think he can like consistently safety it, but I think doing a safety here, you would have the best
8
chance
seconds.
at getting it.
Interesting.
12.
Because it's like just over the barrier.
Ooh, that was a weird cross.
Oh no, the shakiness is... Oof.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is horrible. What is Felix doing? 11!
Oh,
How?
no.
Felix gets solved that OH. Can't do that.
Yeah, well, it looks like he got nervous and couldn't figure out how to beat 643, and then it just went all downhill from there. No, he's Kevin up 2-0 in this set. Looking to tie it up. Felix hoping that,
Correct.
Correct.
Kevin leaves some space for
15-second
him
warning.
in the points table.
Eight seconds. 12.
Yeah,
Blue
turning is a
cross
bit
is
locky.
looking like the best one. Felix is really struggling with the
Oh.
nerves here.
Oh.
My goodness, this is going to be a
15-second
3-0 for Kevin. Basically
I'm
for sure
starting.
now.
Yeah, well, we've seen people lose to 9s before, but
Well, wasn't that only with Bill and Sebastian?
yeah. I think Kevin has this.
Yeah, Kevin, there's like no way he
Even
doesn't
with the
get
missed
this.
PLL recognition, he still
Yeah,
easily
I
gets
mean,
it.
He missed PL recognition at like low 5, so he still had plenty of time to get to 9.
Yeah.
8 seconds.
Oh no.
15-second warning.
Looked like he wasn't aware that one of his pairs was solved.
Yeah, but it didn't matter. He resolved that quickly.
8 seconds. 12.
Rough.
Eight seconds.
Well, Felix needs to start solving well at some point.
12.
That's pretty good. Kind of an unfortunate last
15-second
case.
warning.
Still a good time.
I'm starting.
Ooh, the towel returns. Oh, that was a quick cross +2 from Kevin. Wow.
Very unlucky last layer, I think.
Yeah. Well. An even set. 1-1-1-1.
Well, that looks like a very nice cross on green, which Kevin cannot take advantage of.
But he does get some of that block. Oh, the lockup.
15-second
Okay,
warning.
let's see if Felix chooses your green cross.
I think it's like a 3-move cross, or 4-move cross.
Oh,
So he can probably predict a lot of it well.
he
Yeah.
is not.
Oh, he
going-
seems to be completely
8
blind to
seconds.
it.
Looks to be
But
going,
he doesn't see it!
12.
going for blue
Oh!
or orange. Interesting. Well, this is
my
perfect.
Goodness. Well, okay, it's turning out well. And
Oh!
yeah,
Clutching that one from Felix.
No.
Man. Now that's a big solve.
I don't think he noticed the green at all. He didn't even take a look at it.
Wow.
Well, so here Felix is in a bit of a difficult situation because
8
Well.
seconds.
if he doesn't win this solve, it's gonna be pretty hard
12.
in terms of nerves. And he's starting this solve, so it's
Oh.
even harder. Oh, but that's beautiful. And then
No, but-
it's not.
No.
Wow.
Okay, so there it looked like his
15-second warning.
his
Yeah, I
third
think-
pair was just like not
I'm
there
starting.
at all, and then he got like a really weird fourth pair, which like was beautiful
See,
execution, but it's just not fast. Like
I think he got his first 3 pairs done very well, and then he did something completely out of place
oh wow, and Kevin really beating that.
on last
Easily.
pair, and he had to do 5 pairs effectively.
That was a nice
That's-
543.
I think that's what happened. But yeah, the solve from Kevin was amazing. Well, at least now Felix has the advantage of going second.
Yeah. Well, 1-2-2-1 doesn't get any closer than that.
Correct.
And this is going to be the deciding solve,
Correct.
likely of the match, but definitely of this set.
15-second warning.
Kevin will go first and let Felix know what the bar to beat is.
I'm starting.
Will the nerves get the best of Kevin, or will he
Oh well,
cool
that's
master?
way too fast inspection. I think it's like
Oh,
3
but-
seconds.
Ah,
That
no,
does
no.
not look
15-second
good.
warning.
I think his F2L start was pretty good there, but it kind of slowed
Yeah,
down.
but
in the
he's
end.
not using the 15 seconds of inspection to his advantage at all. He's using like 3.
8 seconds.
Yeah, and Felix needs to beat a 7-17 here.
12.
This is a big solve.
Okay.
Oh, very nice from
No-
Felix.
Oh, awesome.
Clutching that one.
Nice.
That was a beautiful solve.
Very safe end of the solve, and it works amazingly.
Wow. That was a really, really nice finish. Whew. Yeah, I mean, when you get started so quickly on the solve, you can get, like, terrible last layer and just safety it. That's pretty nice. Well, here we
Not
go.
looking.
Felix with that clutch win on the last set has a 2-1 advantage. Kevin looking to even up the sets, and Felix looking to take match victory.
And Felix on suboptimal starting strategy.
Correct.
Correct. 15-second warning. Eight seconds.
Ooh, that was a quick finish.
15-second warning.
Absolutely saved. I deserve that.
8 seconds.
All right. Well, that was close. Felix's lucky last layer case on the previous solve really saving him there. Well, Kevin leaving the door wide open to Felix there. 965.
15-second warning.
Pausing at every possible point in that solve and just not finding anything in time.
It looked just like a very messy solve. Nothing was going right.
Yeah. Well, Felix definitely can safety a sub 965.
8 seconds.
He's been able to do that since about 2010.
12.
And there it is, a very safe 716. Not taking any chances of returning. And, well, Felix with a chance to win the match right here. After a pretty close match, it seems like Felix is pulling away here in the end. It's going to come down to this solve. Can he put something good for Kevin to have to
15-second
beat?
warning.
Felix is going to start, so that will give Kevin the advantage.
Eight seconds. 12.
Oh, very smooth solve from Felix and a 519. Absolutely clutching it, bringing his finest form on the last solve.
15-second warning.
Kevin yeeting his cube from the just impression he got of the 519.
Wow, and a 519 is the time to beat. Will Kevin be able to beat it? He's actually using inspection.
12 seconds.
Uncharacteristic.
Finally.
Oh, fuck.
But he inserted his first pair wrong, and that's it! Felix Zemdegs is going to win his first ever Monkey League match. It's about time. Finally, with a win on the scoreboard. And, you know, Kevin put up a good fight there. That was a great match to watch. Bit of nerves from both competitors throughout. But it did end with a pretty dominant win in the last set. Especially on the final solve.
Nice one, Felix.
Was it though? Was it?
Well, Felix, it seemed like you managed to find good form in the last set. So what was going through your mind? Like, how did you manage those nerves you seem to have in the second set, especially?
In the last set, I don't know. My inspections today and like cross +1 planning was pretty horrible. Like, I don't know if it was the scrambles or just my brain, but nothing was really working for me. Would do 5 pairs a lot of the time. I don't know if you guys were picking up on
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
There were a lot of pairs, many more than 4. And the last set, I got a bit lucky on the first solve with Boom and J-Perm. And then I got a bit lucky on the second solve with Kevin getting a 9. So that kind of eased the nerves a lot. So, a lot of luck.
Yeah. Well, Kevin, it seemed like, you were putting the pressure on, especially in the second set, getting some 5s, low 6s.
It was the cube. I switched cubes and suddenly I was able to turn a bit better.
Ah, interesting.
I think it was the cube.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I used the X in the first set.
Oh, the X.
I just couldn't turn on it when I was nervous.
Mm-hmm.
So I switched, and I'm not sure which one I used. I think either the XS or the RM, or whatever it's called. And it suddenly worked. So yeah.
Huh.
Nice.
Well, how did you feel about today's match? I thought you did pretty well, but definitely a lot to improve on in the final sets. What were your feelings?
I'm happy. I didn't expect to win a single set, so that's nice.
Yeah.
And I also did a lot better than last time. But I still had too many bad solves, which I messed up F12 or something.
Mm-hmm.
I still need to get rid of those. But
yeah,
I did decent.
So Feliks, third match in and finally getting a win. How does it feel?
Well, I don't count matches against Tymon because you can't win those.
All right.
But it's an honor. It's an honor to have a victory on the Monkey League. I'm the number one fan of the Monkey League, so it's good to finally win.
Yeah, well, I guess it helps to not go against Tymon, who's basically undefeated.
That definitely helps. Kevin left the door wide open a lot of times.
For sure.
Which is nice.
Well,
I left the door wide open a bit as well.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, true.
yeah, I don't think there's much else to say. Do you guys have anything else to say? I don't really have.
I hope I'm not against Leo in the next round.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I just hope that I get a bit luckier when with my opponents. Because starting off against Leo and Feliks is not
Well,
pretty good start.
I don't know.
Especially if
You're not going to get some of the
you're the
median ones, but-
qualifier.
Who else are you gonna Who else is easier? I don't
Exactly.
know.
I'm not sure they are all good, but I feel like you three are still a bit better than a lot of
Yeah,
the
well,
others.
maybe. Yeah.
Except maybe Luke is on a good day.
Well,
but he
that's the
also
thing.
has
Lucas
bad
actually
days.
won the first round, so I don't know.
I think it was his best performance in Monkey League so far.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
probably. Well,
I think everyone in this competition is capable of under 6.5 median in a round.
for sure.
It's just whether you get it.
Yeah. I mean,
Need better scrambles. Need better scrambles, man. This
better
game is so bad.
scrambles. Thanks. Shout out to the judges again. Laura, back to back, actually triple back to back. Jesus. And Leo judging for the first time this season. Thank you so much. And thanks to Tymon for providing some expert advice to our competitors and good commentary. All right. See you later.